Hey guys, what's up? It's Laura, and I'm back today with another weekly plan with me. This week, I am planning September the 15th through the 21st in my Aura Estelle A5 Wide Cloud Planner using my Caress Press 2025 inserts. And this week, I use the kit from SPC called Cherry Cola. And I paired it with powder blue solid underlays from Plannahannah, as well as burgundy cherry overlays on top, and lots of other burgundy, all from Hannah's shop. You can use my code Laura15 to save 15% off, or mention my name in the notes if there's a sale or treat week, and you'll get my current freebie, which is super cute, and I'll have that all linked down below. But I loved this kit. The art is very mediocre, and I 100% would not have used it if it wasn't so cherry cola heavy. But if you don't know, I'm a huge cherry cola girl. I loved Coca-Cola, and yes, it's past tense because I've been on a weight loss journey since July, and I have significantly reduced my sugar intake. So cherry colas are very sweet to me now. And I used to be literally addicted to just the regular cherry colas. Hence why I'm on a weight loss journey now. But I do sometimes drink Cherry Coke Zero. I don't really like Diet Coke, but I do semi F with Coke Zero. I think it tastes better than Diet. But yeah, so I sometimes drink a Cherry Coke Zero. Like, I have a case in my fridge, but I rarely reach for them anymore. But Cherry Cola was my vice for so long. It's a passion of mine. I have so many things around my office that I'm filming in with Cherry Cola stuff, just like little keepsakes. I have clothes that are cherry cola themed from like Target and Walmart. I have the cola Labubu, the Labubu holding the Coke can. I just have it all. I really love Coca-Cola. I think it's a great drink. It's terrible for you 100%, but it's so good. It's such a hard drink to beat in terms of top tierness of soda pops. Like, I'm sorry, cola is so up there. Coca-Cola, it's so elite. It's so good. I don't mess with Pepsi or any of the fake knockoffs. I love Coca-Cola. So I had to use this kit because it's cherry cola themed. Um, that is basically my explanation. I was going to use this in August. I had a different kit slotted out this week, but I really wanted to use this kit, and since I didn't get to use it in August, I thought I would use it for now. I know I said I was done with the summer spreads, but I don't know. We're still vibing kind of. It's still nice out here where I am. I'm not feeling the fall yet, so we're still vibing with some of these summer anytime spreads. And I just think this is really cute. I got some custom quotes from Hannah's shop, like hot girls drink cherry Coke and things go better with Coke, in one of her really cute font choices. Um, and yeah, I pulled in custom multis from Hannah's shop in one of my custom fonts I chose, because you can now do that at her shop. And then I used confetti burgundy headers. I used the mixed bow confetti washi. I used the mixed overlays. Yeah, it's basically all Hannah foil, all SPC stickers on top for the base or under, whatever. And I really love how this looks. Like I said, a huge cherry cola girl, so I had to use this kit. And yeah, I have extenders on the 19th and 20th, Friday and Saturday. So I just didn't use any boxes. I've been trying. That is, like, I've really expressed this year throughout my plan with me, is my New Year's resolution in my planner this year was to use less extenders so that my planner is less bulky. And I actually think it might be working. Like, I obviously still use extenders some weeks, and you guys have seen that, but I do think me intentionally trying to use less of the boxes and less of the artwork has really helped, because sometimes I'm just so mesmerized by the artwork. I'm like, I have to use it all. And then my planner becomes so thick. So just trying to prioritize the boxes, has been a good thing for me. And I do think my planner is skinnier for it. So hopefully I will thank myself later at the end of the year when I'm in these plan with me's in December, and I can actually close my planner. We'll see. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the base. I did pull in the pattern boxes as well. I think I only pulled in like one, but again, just love the cherry vibes of this. Love the cherry cola. Let me know what your guys' favorite Coca-Cola is down below. I'm so curious because I feel like cherry is such a superior one. I totally understand the classic, but like other than that, I don't really get it. Obviously, there's people who love Diet Coke. Like you go, you go, girl. I wish I liked Diet Coke and not regular Coke. Like I'm so envious of those people who can just consume Diet Coke because I don't know if it's healthier, but it sure seems healthier. But like I said, I'm on my weight loss journey, so I have significantly cut out cola, but it's such a vice of mine. I love a good old like McDonald's Coke or just a cherry Coke out of the bottle is my favorite. It's so good. So, yeah, that is that. My mouth is now watering talking about this cherry Coke, but I'm going to get into this day by day. I color blocked as per usual. That is all I've been really doing. I did also pull in the extra color, the powder blue on Thursday. So yeah, I'm using 5 colors this week, which will hopefully help my little booty when I get into the day by day. But I'm going to hop into this day by day. So on Monday, the 15th, I was busy. Okay. So I did laundry this morning. And then I had a meeting. I love this pink color. I love pink. In case you didn't know. I feel like that's a known fact about me. But if you didn't know, I do love pink. I worked this day. And then I took Oliver on a walk. Put that in here. I'm going to straighten this out a little. I feel like it's a little crooked. Okay. So where are my tweezers? There they are. Okay. So for laundry, I did pull in a lot of black stuff this week because I don't have a lot of burgundy. So I pulled in like some black icons from Hannah's shop and then a lot of just like other scripts that I have in my collection. But what I could pull from the custom multi in burgundy that I bought for this kit, I did, like this meeting script, but not everything is going to be in burgundy. And then I did pull some SPC pink, red, blue, etc. doodles. I tried to match, but it's probably not going to be perfect because the colors are just hard to match in this kit, I feel like. So I walked Oliver, and then I listened to my audiobook. What audiobook was I listening to? Did I write what book I finished? I don't know what audiobook I was listening to. Okay. So I listened to my audiobook. So put that in here. And then I planned, so I'll put that in here. And then I cleaned, and it was a trash night. So we had to take out a bunch of our trash, and like we were getting rid of some things, so we were just emptying that out. And then it was Monday Night Football, so I watched Monday night. Okay, so for reading my audiobook, this is from the SPC Doodles and a read script from Hannah's shop. And then I did plan. This is also from the SPC Doodles and a script from my customs. I cleaned, literally same situation, did a bunch of the trash because it was trash night. I was helping Jake. We were like getting rid of some old stuff. And then I did watch Monday Night Football. This is a Carly Plans custom. Then on Tuesday, I did more laundry this day because I had to, and we were behind on laundry. So I did laundry. We went to the bakery. Me, Jake, and Ollie went to the bakery together. We go to this dog-friendly bakery literally so close to our house, and Ollie loves it. They give him a little pup cup. And yeah, the bagels are so good. They have like a cronut bagel sandwich, a croissant bagel sandwich too. Yeah, they have some good stuff there. But it's dog friendly, so we bring Ollie with us. And they love him there. So I have this custom Whimsy Plans doodle of me, Jake, and Ollie to mark that we went to the bakery, a Hannah script. And then I did work. Have another SPC doodle and a Hannah script. I'm gonna move this over. I feel like it doesn't look centered. Okay. Oh my God, I put that on the wrong side. Ugh. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm gonna move work to here because that's gonna bother me and I can't remove it. So I'm just gonna put my audiobook under. I listened to my audiobook this day again. I think I was listening to Parachutes, which was so good. I did not expect that book. I didn't really know what it was about. But it was so good. It's about like rich Chinese people who come and are like parachutes in America. Their parents just drop them off to go to school, which is actually, funnily enough, what happened to my dad. His parents kind of just like dropped him off in America for school and left him here. But it talks about like how AAPIs, especially who come to America like as parachutes, who are just here, they are so much more susceptible to violence and like sexual assault, rape, etc. And I just didn't know how deep the book was gonna go, but it was so good. And she actually she has an author's note at the end and relates it back to herself, and it was so good. It was so good. Such a good book. So I really loved Parachutes. I basically the books I've only consumed in September have all been Libby audiobooks, but I've been enjoying it. So I read, I worked, I journaled, and then I tidied up this day. On Wednesday, I had a meeting in the morning, so I'll mark that. And then I worked, and then we ran some errands. We went to PetSmart to get Oliver some more dog food. And then we also went to Wawa so I could pick up my little drink I like. I got this like zero sugar Sprite, or I make this zero sugar Sprite dirty soda with half and half there, and it's like $2 because Wawa's cheap, and it's just great. I worked, SPC doodle, and my customs from Hannah's shop. We went to the pet store. Most of these icons are from Hannah's shop. I just had to order more. And then we went to Wawa, which I didn't really get coffee, but I just used a coffee cup for it because I did get a drink, you know? And that custom is from Hannah's shop. And then I did watch Big Brother this night, so I will mark that. It's just like a bunch of little things, honestly. I journaled, so I'll mark that. What did I pull for journaling? I don't know if I pulled anything. Journal, film, edit. Okay, I might have to pull something for journaling. Let's use this. And then I filmed, edited, and uploaded a lot this week. I've been back kind of on my 3-week 3 videos a week grind. Let me know if you guys like that or not, or if you guys don't care, because then I won't try as hard. But you know, I have a suitcase. I didn't really have like good icons because I was really running out on this Hannah sheet, but I was trying to use up some of them. So I used the suitcase for Big Brother because that makes sense, right? And then I planned, like I said, which I forgot to pull something out for, I guess. I don't really know. I listened to my audiobook and then I filmed. Before that I filmed, edited, and uploaded. And then I'm just gonna pull something out really quick for my planning situation because I have a million character stickers, so literally no biggie. I'm gonna use this Papershire planner and put this, I think I journaled, but it's fine. Literally same thing. Put this plan script from Hannah Shop, and that is it for the first part of the week. Okay, moving on to our one and only blue day. So I'm just gonna pull this bad boy out. I slept in this day. I'm gonna put that in, and then I worked, and then we took Oliver on a walk. Okay, so for sleeping in, I have my house because I slept in my house. Again, was running kind of out of the right icons, so I just stretched it a little. For work, I have this girly who's from like one of the Scribbler Girls freebies. I think it was Ariana. But I used that. It's like in scrubs, but it kind of works. Some of my therapists wear scrubs because we are like frontline healthcare workers. So Walk Dolly, that's a Whimsy Plans custom of Oliver, and those are all custom scripts from my multi-sheet from Hannah that I'm pulling from. And then this night, we watched Thursday Night Football. Oh, what am I doing? I only can use blue. Okay. Thursday Night Football. And then I filmed, edited, and uploaded. Actually, I think I'm going to put Thursday Night Football in this label and put everything else in little things. Just because these pages from SPC don't come with a lot, so it's sometimes hard to pull from them. Okay, and then I did finish my audiobook this day, which was Parachutes. It was so good, guys. Really good book. Yeah, really interesting and sad. So I have this red icon for that, which doesn't really match, but it's fine. And then I edited, so I have this phone icon, which, you know, I could have edited on my phone because I edit all my pictures, which are my thumbnails and what I post on Instagram on Lightroom on my phone. Yes, I have the prettiest Lightroom ever, by the way. It is so aesthetically pleasing. It's all my planner spreads, and I'm obsessed with it. It's very aesthetically pleasing. It's also Jake's Lightroom, not mine, but you know. But I finished Parachutes this day, the audiobook, and then I edited and watched 90 Day Fiancé on Friday. It was super, super busy, but this is my only burgundy day, so I think we will actually be okay, which is a shock. Okay. So Friday we had a dog drop off in the morning. So I wanted to mark that, and then the exterminator came this day, and then we did take the dogs on a walk, and then we went to Wawa again. Need to move some of this up, obviously, because I actually don't like my stuff squished and uneven. Okay, So dog dropped off. I have more Planet Hannah stuff. So an icon and a custom exterminator, another Planet Hannah icon, and a custom Carly Plan script. And then for walking the dogs, I have another custom Whimsy Plans of me and Ollie. And then a custom walk the dog script from Carly Plans. And then we did go to Wawa, so more stuff from Hannah's shop. So it was very busy. After that, we ran errands. I think we went to Michael's possibly to get beads. Was that this day? I feel like it was. I don't know. We ran some errands, and then Jake and I were listening to Onyx Storm in the car because we spent all day driving. We first went to go visit my father-in-law who lives in Baltimore, and we are in Northern Virginia, so it was kind of a drive, but we went out to go see him. And then afterwards, we stopped at my parents' house at like 10. Like, this was so late at night by this point. But we basically spent the weekend seeing our parents. Jake's parents, my parents, etc. So we ran some errands first in Northern Virginia. And then as we drove, because it was literally like a 2-hour drive, I kid you not, we listened to Onyx Storm on audiobook. We got this really good sandwich place we love in Baltimore by my father-in-law's house as takeout. I am not a big sandwich person, but this place is good. I need something else to mark with my father-in-law, unless I just pull in an icon, which I could. Yeah, let's just do that, because I mean, I have an icon. I meant a shape, because I don't just like to put the icons on the labels. I feel like it looks weird. No. No. Not a vibe. Not the vibe. Okay. We ate with my father. We got our sandwiches and he just chilled with us. Did I say with my father? Well, he is my father-in-law. I don't know what I said. And then we drove to my parents' house after, who's on the way from my father-in-law. So that's kind of why we stopped. And I really wanted to see my parents' dog Mochi because I missed her. So we hung out with Mochi, Ollie, all the dogs. Ozzy, we were watching a dog and he came along for the ride this whole day. And then I came home and I played Water Park Simulator. And then I just cuddled Jake at night. This was a pretty good day, not gonna lie. It was jam-packed. We saw 3 out of 4 of our parents. And then we later saw my mother-in-law on Sunday. So pretty good day. But yeah, we basically just spent the day trying to see our parents. Hung out with the dogs. That's a Whimsy Plans sticker and a custom Carly Plans script. This is from the SPC Doodles, and this game script is from my customs. And then I did Cuddle Jake. This is another Whimsy Plans custom of us, and a cuddle script from my custom multis from Hannah's shop. So that was my very busy Friday. Basically spent the day in Maryland visiting our families. On Saturday, Jake and I woke up and we went and got some coffee together. And then we actually went to the driving range. My father-in-law gifted my husband his old golf clubs for his birthday, which was it the week before this? Yeah, it was. Yeah, the week before this. When we were at the Thai festival, my dad gave him his old golf clubs that he never uses anymore, and Jake's been dying to try out golf. So my dad was very nice and gave him his old golf club set. And yeah, we ended up going this weekend to the driving range. It was so fun. It's like a good amount of exercise. Like it's pretty like low commitment. It's not too expensive. It's good social time. It was just really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. We watched the Maryland football game as it was happening on Jake's phone. But yeah, it was super fun playing golf together. I really, really liked it. And it's kind of a workout. I also used to play field hockey very competitively. So the whole time I was just like hitting it like a field hockey ball. But yeah, that was pretty much like the only thing that like I definitely need to work on it. And Jake said he wants to get lessons too. So we'll see. But yeah, it was very fun. But yeah, I was hitting it. Am I using the right color? This is the right color. Why doesn't it look right? I don't know. It doesn't look right, but it is right. Okay. But yeah, it was just really fun. And I was definitely hitting it like field hockey, but it was really good practice for me. And I'm just glad I went with him and it was so fun. So yeah, we played golf together for the first time. We've obviously done like mini golf, but actual golf besides Top Golf, I don't think we've ever done. So that was really fun because we love doing activities together. And like I said, we were watching the Maryland football game. We took the dogs on a walk. I have that custom whimsy plans of Jake and Ollie and a Carly Plans sticker. And then I literally got the best massage of my life at this new Thai place that I tried by my house, kind of. It was the best massage I've had in the States, not including Thailand, but it was completely run by Thai people and everyone there was Thai. It was amazing. It was like being home. It was so great. So I had a massage, a long massage, and then I got Raising Cane's after because it was by the massage place. And I was like, you know what? I could use it because it said 5 minutes till pickup. And then I ended up sitting there, guys, for like almost an hour trying to get my food. And the people who worked there were just so incredibly incompetent. But yeah, that is neither here nor there. That is what I did after my massage. And then I journaled. We watched Thunderbolts this night, the Marvel movie, because Jake really wanted to watch it. So we watched Captain America, Brave New World. Was it the week before this? Yeah, on his birthday. I think that's what we watched, was Captain America Brave New World. We actually tried Thunderbolts first, but I was confused and he was like, oh, we're missing a movie between this. Let's put on Captain America. So that ended up being like 1 star. I think I put it in my journal for this year. I didn't even put it in my media journal, but for my journal for this year, I literally put it in as 1 star just to remember how much I hated it. And then we watched Thunderbolts this day, which I also was not really into, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it's the new Marvel or what, but I just, snooze fest alert. Like, I was so bored. So yeah, we watched Thunderbolts and then I just watched YouTube this night. Finally, on Sunday, my mother-in-law came over and her husband, and they helped us, fix our broken chandelier in our dining room, which was really, really helpful. So we hung out with them, and then we did have to go to Home Depot after to get some things to try and fix some other things in our house. But then we ended up having to call in the plumber. And now the plumber came today and he has to come back because it's a lot, guys. Owning a home is a lot. I never thought I'd go through so many Home Depot scripts in my life. I never thought you could have so many freaking issues with so many things every month, week, day of your life. Like, I literally am so over it. But yes, if you're curious, we did buy like an older house because we wanted to live. Oh, I forgot a Home Depot script. I'll pull that out. We wanted to live as close to the city as possible, and Nova is one of the most expensive areas in America, or probably the world, honestly. So our house is what it is, but we live where we want, so it is what it is. We weren't gonna live in butt F nowhere because that's just not me and Jake. Like, we like being by the action and the city and everything, so we're pretty close. But that's the exchange, is we got a shit house. It's not a shit house. I'm just annoyed right now, but we got a shit house for a lot of money, but it is what it is. Like, you know, like, we can't do anything about it. It's just too much work, and I hate it. So my in-laws came over this day. We went to Home Depot, which I'll need to get a script for. We got groceries. The dog we were watching got picked up. That got dropped off on Friday. And then we walked Oliver on a long walk after. And then I had football Sunday. And then I listened to another audiobook, I think, which I have now finished because my loan was due today, and it was Bodyguard by Catherine Center. Snooze fest. It was like a YA novel in the worst ways possible, if you get what I'm putting down. But yeah, it was so boring. I don't know. People loved that book. I did not see the hype. I thought it was so boring. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just like spicy. So we walked Oliver. This is another custom Me, Jake, and Ollie. And then football Sunday. And then I read. This is an SPC icon, but same thing. So that is everything for this week. I feel like I am once again all over the place, and I feel like I say this every plan with me. I'm sorry for being all over the place, but I'm going to fill everything out, get some of my doodles and stuff or scripts that I'm missing, and I'm going to put some of the deco down from this washi sheet, the burgundy. I'm probably going to use all of it, and then I'll be back. Alrighty guys, I finished this thread. I love how it looks. I feel like it's kind of a unique color palette, even though it is a lot of pinks. The powder blue and like the burgundy and the foil pairing I did is very unique, and I just really love it. I think the powder blue solids look so good and really pop, and I'm just loving how this looks. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. That is pretty much it. I will show you guys my leftovers that I will be destashing. I have so much left on this page. I also have quite a few boxes. I have all the pattern boxes. I have this box and lots of other boxes because I had so many extenders. And then I have some burgundy stuff that I'll probably save, I suppose. But that is it for this plan with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much if you did watch this whole video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to follow me on my planner Instagram, Laura Marie Plans, to see up close videos and pictures of this spread, as well as all the spreads I do. And yeah, the picture quality over there is a lot better than like the YouTube video quality, but obviously in the YouTube video, you get to see how it all happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.